currently in a van. A podcast van.
A white van.
A white van.
Selling candy.
Not selling candy, but...
Or puppies.
We do have a couple pretty cool signs up here. And also, we are in a parade. This is a part of GradFest. Oh, there's Keegan right there. He's just staring at us. Yep, and there's a bunch of people walking around us right now. Yeah. We got a dude with an umbrella. He's holding it and whatnot. Yes, just surrounded by some of our classmates here in this great parade. But anyways, the whole reason we're doing this is because of GradFest. This is the first time ever Lake Area Tech has done this event. So this will go down in Lake Area Tech history as the very first graduation event parade ever. There's some daycare kids on the side over here. Isn't that cute?
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
You're so cute.
Soak it
Got
all
any
up.
candy?
Wait, I'm actually
Oh
so
my
excited.
goodness.
I don't know why.
But that would be so cool if we could like roll the window down and start throwing candy. No, like, but like, you know, in some parades, they throw candy, like...
Not in a white van.
van.
Oh, please. We're a friendly van. Yeah, wave to the kiddos. But anyways, this parade is primarily just to celebrate our graduates. People who are graduating, going off to do bigger, better things. Oh, got a honk. But essentially, that's the goal for today. And the goal for us today is to just kind of talk about Lake Area. Got a couple questions pawned up here just for all three of us to discuss and just have a good time. Sound good to you guys?
Sound good.
All right, we want to get started here?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so our first question, why did you guys, like, including me, why did you guys decide on Lake Area?
Who doesn't want to go to Lake Area? I mean, come on now. It's 2 years. It's affordable. I live in Aberdeen, so it's pretty close to home.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's really... What about you, Maddie? What?
I can't take you seriously with those sunglasses.
Yeah, Maddie's just dripped out right now.
You can see how she looked at me? She literally went like...
Why did you decide on Lake Area?
Okay, I decided on Lake Area because we went here, my class went to Lake Area during junior tech days, and we got to tour the beautiful place, and I thought it was super pretty. I just loved the roof in, like, the main area, that it goes so high up. I don't know, it's kind of pretty.
What do you guys think of the new building?
I love the new building. Absolute upgrade, but, like, for the better. Straight upgrade. I honestly, I think one thing I really like about the business, like, building is that the lobby areas are so underrated.
They're so pretty.
I love them.
And the archway? Is it?
Yeah, the archway is
gorgeous.
really gorgeous. Like, the little study areas they have in the business program are so nice. And it's not even just us that use them. It's like...
I'll see cosmetology. Some nursing kids. Pretty much everybody.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, you'll just see all kinds of people.
And then,
I like the glass in the classroom, so they're just like glass walls upstairs.
It's okay, we can come back to you on that.
Favorite part, like the school?
yeah, like, which program has the best part?
Business,
Oh,
That's what I was trying to
obviously.
say.
Yes. Like, actually, okay, look, when we went up to nursing was kind of cool.
Nursing
Oh,
was
it was
kinda
pretty.
cool.
Nursing
And
was kind of cool.
ag.
Ag was kind of cool, too.
I was so stunned to see it.
Yeah. Like,
I didn't know that it looked like that.
Oh.
They upgraded and I was shocked. That wall is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, for
I'll
sure.
show a picture of it. It's beautiful.
Sorry, I doodled.
Okay, back on topic.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I like the outside of
What?
Lake Area.
You like the outside? Like,
Yeah,
that
like-
little lobby area? Or not
You-
the patio?
You know, like the business wall, they got the light on it throughout the logo.
Oh, yeah.
And like at night, it looks so pretty. And they got like, oh my gosh.
But anyways, back on some of the questions. Did you always want to go for the business program?
No. Because before this, I went for medical assisting. Because I've always... nursing has just always been a part. Like, when I was a kid, I'd be like, I want to be a nurse. I want to be in the medical field. But then, like, I actually started doing it, and I was like, okay, this isn't right for me. And then I switched to HR, which probably the best decision.
So it was a good
It was a
decision.
really good decision.
Why did you choose HR out of like all the other programs or majors?
Well, I was considering marketing management, but then because I had a friend that went for HR and she loved it, she just kept ranting about it, and I was
Really?
like, So I started looking into it. I was like, okay, I'll try this out. And then I love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just noticed Patrick's sweatshirt says HR guy.
Oh.
Actually, that is something we could talk about. Is like, what would be an example of hands-on in the business program? What's a good? Because that's kind of something we're kind of known for, is being a hands-on kind of school, more than anything. So, like, what is a great example that you can give?
Patrick has us do like a lot of like get in groups to get us better at like presenting, like building a curriculum and then presenting it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a perfect definition.
I would agree. What about
And
you,
then,
Maddie? Or are you done?
Oh, I can go.
What about you, Maddie? What do you think? For like hands-on,
I like the podcast.
I would say
That's probably my favorite out of all the hands-on stuff that we do. Like,
I would consider. I think the podcast is one of my favorite hands-on, because I did a podcast like my junior year, but I didn't really have that guidance or like that motivation to like push through to do a podcast for social media marketing. Just getting set up for it, I think, was really the big like shove that I needed. So I think that's my favorite hands-on. But there's definitely like plenty others, and it's definitely like something that's emulated through all the classes.
And I didn't think that I was going to like podcasts so much. Like, I knew I was going to like it, but I didn't think that I was going to want to keep doing it.
yeah.
Right.
With my, so,
Send a message here if you want to answer another or ask.
if our business program was a brand, what would its slogan be? And I did think about this. I really like prepared to lead, ready to succeed.
I think that's a good one.
That was a great one.
Yeah.
I love it. Or, I don't know, like think bold, build business. I feel like it could be a good one.
Stand
Just for-
on business.
Stand on business. What has been your favorite class?
My favorite class?
Yeah.
I think my favorite class would have been, we had to do those news.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the current events.
Yeah.
I appreciated
Intro
them
to
too.
business.
Yeah, that was
Intro to
intro.
business.
Yeah. And I like social media. What? Oh my gosh. what's
Social
it
media marketing.
called? Yeah, social media marketing.
Those are probably like my top of the well, social media and like business relationships. Those are probably my top two.
Yeah.
I really liked both of those classes. Intro to business is pretty good too. But I think those ones emulated a little more with me more than anything. So
What advice would you give others starting the business program? I'm gonna go first.
sorry.
I think just because when I first got the business, I thought I was gonna be petrified of teachers, but they're the nicest. I think the teachers that I've met here, they're probably the nicest teachers.
Yeah, I would agree.
And Lorna's great.
I like Lorna.
Lorna's really good.
Honestly, I like Lorna too. Carrie is underrated though, I would say. Carrie is a really great teacher and knows her stuff and knows how to teach it too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's one thing I really appreciate about Carrie. And she's super interpersonal, and that's one thing I'll get into is the teachers here are really interpersonal, and they really try to get to know you. So they're not just teachers, but they're people who know you. So I think that's something I really value and appreciate at Lake Area. This is going to be the end of our phase with me, Brianna, and Maddie, and we're going to get a couple of new bodies in here, and we will be back momentarily. So, thank you for being on this segment. We'll be back.
I'm about to get out.